School was big with me.
He jumped right in with things with school. That's been most important to him. Is Ryan had lived with his mom, and he jumped right in academically, making sure that everything was taken care of with Ryan, and everything was taken care of with Ashley, because Ashley believed that because her dad was gone for a year, she needed to repeat that year. She felt like because he had missed that whole year, she needed to try to fail so that he could be there for that year that he had missed. And with Morgan being so young, academically, he just felt that that was most important. So everything else he really didn't integrate himself into, but school and academics and sports was most important to him.
So did you try to fail that year?
I think I did. I don't really remember anything from that year.
So did you, when you were back and trying to reestablish yourself, did you find yourself having to apply different parenting strategies to each kid because they all sort of are different?
Yes, I did find out when I came back, when I transitioned back to here from the military side. Each one of these kids they had developed their own personality the year I was gone. It was very hard for me to be able to read them like I could have the year prior. With Ryan, he'd been living with his mother at the time, and he was at the age where he was the impressionable teenager who often voiced his "I need my dad" opinion. Never prior to my deployment, he never voiced that to me, but when I came home, it was, "Where were you? Where were you? Where were you?" So I had to apply my own father-son parenting skills with him. Where the girls had been living with me, them being there, watching me get on the plane, and then me coming home a year later and watching these two become somebody that I don't remember from a year prior. I used to hear from Crystal, "This is who Ashley is. This is who Ashley was. This is who Ashley is becoming this year. She needs you here. You're not here. She's lashing out. She's acting out, and these are the consequences that she's pushing forward. The I want to fail this grade to be accepted into dad's world, per se." So I had to engage her in a different set of parenting skills. And with Morgan being so young, she was pre-K. She was in that gray area where she didn't quite understand when I left, but she knew, hey, now that I came home, it took her a few minutes to realize, hey, you're home. I can reach out and physically touch you. It had to treat her with the kid gloves as well.